Welcome to Give Permission to Ask Questions on a Monday Morning. Today's topic is depression. and it's not funny. We all go through these extremely sad times. Today is the official Blue Monday, and life can be very, 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 very sad, and it's how we interpret the world. And to be honest, I don't know the answer of when you're sad, how do you get better? But maybe being sad isn't the problem, because feelings are like an outpouring of like a reaction to what's going on around you, or it's what's being interpreted around you. So give yourself permission to have a pity party, but let it be calculated to create. So understand why you're sad. So grief, if someone died, obviously you're allowed to be sad, and understand that there's processes to grief. So there's anger, bidding, uh bartering, all that, and finally self-acceptance. So there's stages to life, and sadness is a stage, but it's how do we treat sadness. And the thing is, sadness can be highly addictive. So once you are sad and you play in sadness, you can continually be sad. So again, it's not that we're fixing sadness. It's just that we're accepting it and really going through the feelings of sadness. So it's create a better story. Understand why you're sad. Create new memories as well. The worst thing in life is that when you're enjoying something, like doing something really, really cool, but feeling empty inside, or doing something really, really cool and then being extremely unhappy and depressed. And I've been sitting on this, and I can't give you the fairy tale answer. I can't give you the, oh, and then you do this and then you do this. Life is about calling what it is and then creating something different. And what's the point of doing happy things when you're sad? The point is, it's different energy, and it's playing in a different feeling. So I have to be honest with you, and this is one of the bad points about Lorette, is that I don't like hanging out with sad people all the time. I'm very picky about my friends, and some of my friends I don't know how I've unfriended because they've been too sad in life. And that's a really okay, but I'm really sensitive to feelings. I'm really sensitive to if you're sad and I hang out with you, I will be sad. It's A plus B equals C. I don't like the sharing of sad. And you can be sad and I'll hang out with you. But are we trying to be happy? Are we trying to live a better life? Are we trying to feed our soul? Are we trying to heal from trauma? What kind of life are you living? And sadness is a reaction, or sadness is, there's lots of things that go into sadness. I'm going to turn my light on. There's loneliness, vulnerability, despair, guilty, depressed, and just hurt. So there's a reason why you're sad. And there's also other feelings within hurt. There's embarrassed, disappointed, inferior, empathy, remorse, grief, fragile, which I feel a lot of the time. I feel fragile. And embarrassed. We're just going to do that. So there's lots of feelings that go into sadness. And it's neither right nor wrong to feel sad. And you have to feel sadness in order to feel happy. And that's where I think the happiness is the gift after the sadness. So give yourself permission to be sad and give yourself hope. So it's not always going to be sad. And I'm telling you, the longer I live life, it's after the breaking sad moments is when the amazing things happen. But you need the sad to be completely happy and completely yeah, this is so awesome. So like create when you're sad, accept your sadness, enjoy the moment. Like you're still living and you're still breathing. But I would love to hear from you. How do you create when like cool things are happening around you, but you're sad and like you have a really hard time getting over depression and stuff like that? Like I would love to have the conversation of delightfully optimistic. So life sucks. How do you play um to like be sad but enjoy your life? So my example is when I broke my ankle last year. It sucked. It sucked so bad. Lots of last year was very painful for me. Lots of last year was just like a kick in the teeth. But my favorite day was one of the hottest days ever. And like, so my bathroom has this really sharp corner to it. So I couldn't shower in my own bathroom for like 2 weeks once I broke my ankle because it was just too hard to get over that hump and I was scared. So I was like, yo, sister, can I shower at your house? And she's like, yeah. And so I was like, hey, why don't we have like a bathtub time? Because it's so hot. And like, what helps hotness is like cold baths. So I was like, okay, you wear your swimsuit, I'll wear my swimsuit. What's like else like fun things to do when it's hot outside? And I was like, Slurpees, obviously. So we like put our swimsuits on, we went in the tub, and like we had like tub time with like twin sisters, and we had like Slurpees, and it was the best. And like obviously my ankle really hurt because it was 2 weeks after surgery, and it was just like I need some fun. Like life is too sad right now. Like I need help. And so a lot of times, yeah, like sometimes you can ask for help. And so, but I want to say that like out of all of last year, that was the funnest moment for me was tub time with my sister and Slurpees. So like you can create stories after crappy stories and like make a better story. Okay, I'm sad. What is self-care? And like honestly, a bath. I needed a bath so bad. And like self-love, self-compassion, self-forgiveness. I know those sound selfish, but in order for you to be happy, you have to be selfish. So give yourself permission to be sad and give yourself permission for self-care. Have a really good week. Look after yourself. Enjoy the day. If you need to talk to an employment specialist, that's me. I would love to chat with you. Have a really good day.